Now we have the next mystery, the bumbling of the banking booking. So banking is one of the best areas for appointment scheduling. We had a regional bank whose name shall not be known. And I have talked to these folks, so this is a personal experience. And they rolled out, really nice program, integrated appointments for loans, for account openings, for services like going in to get your safety deposit box. Those kinds of things are very helpful. Again, what could go wrong? It was a great idea. Well, number one, the customer appointments were not known to the staff. People would walk into the bank and say, hey, I have an appointment. And there's like, okay, I'm not sorry, who are you? And they'd be looking it up. The system didn't really show them. So there was clearly something going on there, and it was not a great experience. On top of that, if they were coming in for a particular activity, let's say a loan, a mortgage loan, which might require a specialist or somebody who might want to look at investment accounts, rolling over a 401k, which banks love, right? They don't necessarily have the right person. They would just have a person serve them, and then they realize, well, I can't help you, which is not what you want to do. Also, at the end of this, in a very short period of time, the bank shut off the system and basically got back to a normal, or what they consider to be normal, which was submitting forms which said, hey, come on in, put your name and your email in, and we'll get back to you. And I've seen this, by the way, many times where a website will say, yeah, make an appointment, put your name and your email in, and we will get back to you to set up the appointment. I'm thinking, what is wrong with this picture? I mean, that doesn't work. And I actually tried a few of those myself as a customer, and nobody ever calls back. That's a big fail. So what do we do here? Why did this happen? Well, first of all, there was a lack of integration with existing banking systems. This system was just implemented kind of as a silo. It just sort of was imposed on the company, and they said, we're going to start using this. And that's why people didn't know why people were there. They had no clue what was going on. The staff was not included in the setup or the rollout. It was a top-down decision made by the person that bought the system. And ultimately, the staff was really trying to sabotage the system. So when I learned all this, by the way, I was like, why in the world would this happen? Well, the person that acquired that system within the organization was not liked by most of the people. They did not like that person. It didn't matter what that person brought in. And when they chose the solution, and it was a good solution, they were going to do everything in their power to not make it work. So it got shoved to the side. People didn't want to use it. And then they could point to it and say, see, we knew this wasn't going to work. Now, a couple of months after this person ended up leaving, not sure exactly who said what to whom, they call up and they go, we'd really like an appointment scheduling. So, that it was all about, not getting the right champion potentially. And, but that can have detrimental effects.